my god, wait. It's been a while since I've done a video. I was like, you know what? I have some shit on my chest that I want to get off. I've really been in a healing space, and not the cutesy one where it's like, oh god, everything happened the way it was supposed to. I feel free, I feel happy. No. I've been confronting stuff that I've been kind of running away from for years now. Like, this has been a non ending cycle, you know? And I guess this year, I just feel more comfortable, realizing, like, okay, I internalized this. This is how I feel. And I guess one of the things that I'm really, really working through is not having friendships, not having, a soul tribe, people to talk to, feeling outcasted, feeling overlooked. It's things like that I internalize because it made me think, wow, am I not good enough for connections? Nobody likes me, and all those thoughts, I internalized it because it was like no matter where I went, I just didn't seem to click with other people. And I'll be honest, it like really hurt my feelings. Like, there'll be some days I'll be crying, I'll be wondering. But anyways, before it cut off, I'm really trying to heal from not feeling good enough, because maybe it's not that it was me. I was just in environments that were just too small. And that's okay. I even remember when I was around 5 years old, I saw this other girl that was around my age too, because I was a child. And she had the same shoes as me. And even from then, she told me, and I still remember this as an adult. She was like, okay, well, you can go over there, and kind of clicked up with the other kids. I was like, wow, like this has been a non going thing for me. And I have countless stories to tell, but I'm like, okay, I'm healing from this. I just don't want to feel like I'm not good enough. Because I thought about it, like, you know what? I am good enough. I really am. I really do deserve relationships that nourish me, not just, brunch and aesthetics. Like stuff where it's like we pour into each other's glass. Because I had a tendency of like emotionally being there for people because that's me. That's how I am. Like, you know what? Tell me how you're feeling, all that stuff. I'm like, nobody's ever really done that for me. So I kind of pull back my energy because it shouldn't go to people that don't respect me. You respect the people pleasing aspect and the mask that I'm wearing because I'm giving you half ass. It's half ass. It's not the full version of me. So I'm not going to be internalizing that anymore. I'm really healing from it, and I'm not letting it make me bitter either because I'm like, there are people out there that I'm destined to cross paths with. And I guess all those years of feeling outcasted and left behind and forgotten, it taught me, like, okay, your essence is precious. It's meant for those that would truly understand it, not mishandle it or tamper with it. So, yes, I'm really healing from feeling like I missed out on having a community because I didn't miss out on nothing. What's for you will never pass you. That felt good to get that off my chest. I usually journal or write it on my blog. Tubaboosh, check it out, please. I usually write it on my blog. I'm like, you know what? I need to speak up. I need to clear this throat chakra and speak about how I'm feeling. Because I remember somebody planted a seed in my head that you're never alone. Although you feel alone, you're never really alone because there's other people going through the same things as you. So I'm like, you know what? Why not talk about this? Because I'm pretty sure, whoever comes across this video, you probably felt the same way about friendships. And feeling like, am I good enough? Why am I not chosen? But the best thing that I've learned to do was to choose myself because I'm worth it. And I can, like, finally come to terms with that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I can do this. No. I'm worth it. And the right people they're coming in. I won't have to second guess myself. I won't feel like I'm wearing an itchy mask because it's itchy. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I won't have to dim my light. I won't have to, you know, remove all this color from my aura because you see how colorful I like to be. I won't have to be drained out like the pixies from Fairly Odd Parents. If you know, you know. But this is, the first step of healing is realizing that I'm worth it. I'm worthy of good relationships and friendships and people to not passively talk to, like to actually talk with, because I don't do good with surface level shit at all. I like real meaningful connections. Sorry if you hear me sighing, it's because this feels really good to get it off my chest. So, this is just, I guess, part one of my healing journey. It's been a long journey, and I'm not expecting it just to, end like that, because that's like in movies. This is real life. So, there's going to be a couple more cycles, a couple more lessons of dealing with people, so that when the right people come in, I won't pass them by, due to my heart being hardened by past experiences. Because one thing about me, I'm going to be open. I'm open. So, yeah. I'm healing from internalizing that I'm not good enough due to feeling like I missed out on friendships. Because I didn't miss out on anything. And all the past experiences that I think of, although they still hurt my feelings. Some days are harder than others, where it's like, I feel alone. I'm like, you know what? I have myself first. And that's what matters. Alright. I guess I can end it here.